One of the really cool things about HSC is the focus on volunteering and giving back to the community. We have HSC Serve Days where we all go out and work in food banks and thrift stores and stuff to give back. And then there's also a lot of tailored opportunities to each program. So TCOM, for example, runs a lot of different clinics for different groups, which is really fun and a great way to give back while you're also furthering your education.
In terms of volunteering, there are plenty of ways to get involved with the community from day one. If you attend TCOM, there's a minimum number of volunteer hours you have to complete every semester, but it is so easy to complete those minimum and do so many more. If you kind of know which specialty you're interested in, there are a ton of specialty interest clubs, and you get great exposure to those fields through those clubs. And in addition to that, you get an idea of what you might be interested in, what you might not be, in terms of pursuing a career in the future. In terms of longevity with your volunteering, there are many ways to keep up with volunteer work that creates that continuity for you as well. One of my favorites has been the home clinic, where we get to work with our unhoused neighbors and provide some healthcare access to them under the supervision of an attending physician as well. So there's so many ways to get involved with volunteering, and you'll learn to love Fort Worth through that work.
There's tons and tons of ways to get involved in the community and provide service, whether it's volunteering at the Cowtown Marathon or working at the Botanical Gardens, helping out at the zoo. There's just so many ways to get involved in the community and feel the presence of the Health Science Center and the presence that they have in the community.
There's also quite a few volunteer opportunities as a student. My personal favorite is working the Cowtown Marathon, which happens in February. I got to work the medical tent and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Good vibes, good people.
As part of the Student National Medical Association, you're able to give back to the Fort Worth community by being part of a mini medical school. Anyone who is part of SNMA can go and speak to elementary aged students about various topics, including medical school and anything healthcare. Other volunteer opportunities include volunteering at Cook's Children's Medical Center as part of AIM. AIM stands for Arts and Medicine, by the way. You're able to go into the emergency department and spend some time coloring and passing out stickers and just doing arts and crafts with children who are waiting to be seen by the doctors. So there are plenty of opportunities, and you will surely have a lot to choose from.
There's several organizations that help facilitate and operate free health clinics around that helps give healthcare to the underserved, and it's really fun to get involved with those. We get to do a lot of vaccine clinics as well to help administrate the flu or COVID vaccine to the public.
If you are interested in being outdoors, working with animals, or staying inside and having a position where you keep to yourself but also make a big contribution, you have a bit of everything. So things that I've worked on here are working at the homeless shelters in the community. So a lot of medical students will go and run free clinics at the home shelter, and it's really nice to be able to give care to those who wouldn't normally have access to care. Aside from that, there's a lot of opportunity to work at different schools in the community. They're always looking for students who will go and share what they've learned and then hopefully inspire the next generation of healthcare workers. So that's been really fun. And there's also chances to go and have flu vaccine drives or work outside. I remember going to a local children's center who needed help to clean up their garden and then clean up the kitchen. And it seems like, things that may seem small to you, but it really makes a big impact in the community. And a lot of the local community centers really are so thankful for the HSC volunteers that they get every month.